Hello everyone, my name is Malar. I am part of the OMW family. I came to know about Durgesh Nandini through Nature Cure, and I started with Suryodayam. It was a couple of Suryodayams, and then I did Deep, and then to OMW. With Suryodayam and Deep, I felt good when I did the program, but then after the program was over, I was not able to sustain that. The same happened with Deep. It was 3 months. Through the 3 months, it was good, and then after Deep was over, again that sustainability and accountability wasn't there. That's when I decided that I will give a try for OMW, because it was a 1-year program, and I felt I needed that reassurance every week through the year, so I will be able to address my problem. So then I joined OMW, and the program was very interesting. So it started with journaling. It looked very simple, but the topics that Nandini was giving every week as part of the introspection was so good, because it started with me, my family, my childhood, my environment, because there was lots of homework that needed to go in there. I, being a Montessori teacher, I firmly believe that childhood plays a very strong foundation for your future, and the same applied to me. So when I went back to my childhood to trace back events, to trace back unresolved emotions, incomplete stories, a lot made sense. I was able to know where my fear came from, where my frustration came from, where my doubt, anger, where my irritation came from. So it was all very simple things, but I needed a medium to bring out all those inside me, because with those, leading a life was getting difficult. With those baggage, I was not able to address the needs of my children. With that baggage, I was not able to lead a peaceful relationship with my spouse. With that baggage, even if I was very connected with my own siblings, but at the back of the mind, something wasn't unanswered, something wasn't unresolved. So that journaling helped a lot. It was a kind of a therapy. And more than that, the classes that we had, the Sunday classes, we were looking forward for that. It was a year-long journey, and every Sunday we were there. And the kind of conversations that go in, it wasn't structured. It was going on the flow. Questions were taken on the flow, and the question that one person asked addressed the answers of many others, because we were all there. We were all trying to come out of that, but in different ways. So it helped a lot, and the commitment that comes, not just to yourself, when you benefit out of that, it also reaches your next circle. That I was able to see the transformation in my family, with my children and with my spouse. The one thing that I learnt was acceptance. When that acceptance seemed very simple, it wasn't fancy, it wasn't a very spoke about subject, but that little acceptance brought in a lot of change. The same acceptance is told by different people in different ways. Ramana Maharshi tells about acceptance, but in his own language. Another Swami, I think Satyananda, he talks about acceptance, but in his own way. it was huge. The philosophy was heavy that I could not relate with Ramana Maharishi. Yeah, what he tells is the truth, but the path, I wasn't ready for that yet. But with journaling, I was able to do that. It was so simple, and I was there with a group of people who was traveling my same path. So their lives was an answer to me. When I see somebody saying something, that reflection was in my part too, because I too had the same doubt and trouble inside me. So overall, OMW helped a lot personally at a very base level to address my problems, and today I can comfortably say that I am in a very good state. I could 100% say that all my childhood issues have been resolved, have been addressed. I will confidently say that I am no longer carrying the baggage that I used to. That baggage was weighing me down. I didn't know the effect of that. But I joined OMW without all these expectations. I didn't know that all these will go off. But I had a belief that I will come out of whatever situation I was in. I myself have put myself in. So acceptance, clarity, and OMW is not yet over. There are still 3 more months, and I have one more point there. It's devotion. Another thing I have to say is OMW helped me set up a routine. That was one thing that I was struggling with a lot. I am not lazy, but I was not consistent. I will do things, but not in a consistent way. It will be random. It will be inconsistent. If there is something popping up, then everything will go to the scratch. Then it will be like rebuilding myself from there again. But now I have a point. That point is a point that holds me from dropping down deep below. And that point is my sanity, my happiness, me, the importance of me, my happiness. Because only when it is there, I can give it to others, even to my children. And my children could feel the change in me, like the way they connect with me. Previously they used to have a little, as children grow up, they have this thing of knowing us very well. So if I tell this, Amma will do that. So now I can see that children are coming to me without that inhibition. So that is a big win for me. So I wish all the fellow participants and also the future students who are planning to enroll in OMW, please do yourself a favor and do that. We need that support. We need that consistency. And whatever you want will happen. Be open and just give it a chance. Thank you.